quick video to talk you through particularly Warrior 2, and then how we go from Warrior 2 into sort of drawing back and then back into our high plank. So there's quite a lot of movement in there. We will start in a downward facing dog. So find a comfortable position, take your feet in a distance that it's comfortable for you. You will have worked this out now in one of my other videos, and press through your hands. And then anchor through your left foot, breathe in, raise your right leg up and keep it engaged. Breathe out, bring your knee forwards into your body and then step it between your hands. Again, here maybe look at your foot, walk it a little bit forward so that the heel and the knee are parallel above each other and not like that. The knee shouldn't go forwards too much because it puts too much pressure onto your joints. I like to lift my toes here and place them back down to really connect. And then from here, you can press for your front foot. But for Warrior 2 normally, we are going to turn our back foot at 45-degree angle and press for the outer edge of our back foot. But again, this might not be possible for your hips, so some might stay more in a high lunge position. So play around with this a little bit for yourself. Breathe in, press through your front foot, and then open up to the ceiling. And then you twist your right hand forwards and your left hand backwards. And what happens here is quite often that our knee wants to fall in. You can see that here. So just make sure that you draw it slightly out and just be mindful again that it doesn't come like this. So it doesn't come forwards and into it. Draw it out, make sure that it remains in a straight line above the heel. Look at your back foot as well. And then with our hips and our pelvis, just tuck the tailbone in slightly. So you can feel there's quite a lot of muscle engagement going on. And then we sink a little deeper with every breath out. And we keep our focus on our right middle finger. And what I also find here is that people sort of have their shoulders rolled forwards in Warrior 2. Breathe in and then roll the shoulders back and lengthen once more in your spine all the way to the crown. Then breathe in, flip, reverse your right hand. And then draw it back so that you get a nice stretch on the right side of your body. And I like to take my left hand onto my left thigh or hamstring. And then breathe into that right side. In through the nose and out through the nose. Breathe in, lengthen, stretch, and then breathe out and cartwheel your hands down to the floor. Turn your left foot, step back into a high plank. And from here, you flow. I'm going to show you this on the other side now if you want to be in a tabletop and how that would work. So in this case, you anchor for your right knee and your right shin. Breathe in and then lengthen your left leg. And then breathe out and bring it underneath your body, between your hands forwards. So we are essentially in a sort of lower lunge if you want. So I'm going to do it on the other side so that you can see the opening better. So keep your heel and your knee again in sort of parallel. So that doesn't change. The only thing that changes is that your left knee is on the floor. And again, here you can double up, turn the mattress around a little bit if it's uncomfortable on your kneecap. Similar, I like to lift my toes a little bit. Breathe in, come up. And then what I like to do is I like to turn my leg in a 45-degree angle. so that I can open up from my hip, and then my right arm goes forwards and my left hand goes backwards. And I keep my focus on my right middle finger. Similar here, we tend to lean forwards. Breathe in, lengthen and roll your shoulders down. Breathe out and sink a little deeper. Again, here the knee wants to come in. Try to push it a little bit back out so that it becomes sort of more straight. Tuck your tailbone in. And breathe out, sink a little deeper maybe. And flip, reverse your hand. Similar here, just draw it back, open up for the right side. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, take your right hand down, your left hand. Turn your foot backwards and then come back onto your knee and you flow. So I hope this is helpful for you to practice your warrior two and really think about your ankles, your foot, your knee, your back foot, your pelvis, your shoulders and your gaze.